Good afternoon. It is noon on Monday, March the 21st, I believe. My first day of spring break. Just to recap the past couple of days, because I didn't speak much. Saturday, I checked in. My symptoms never got any worse, so that's good. I had a headache throughout the day, some very light body aches, but it never got any worse than that. So for me, the first dose was worse than the second dose in terms of side effects. I don't know if that was just my luck, or it was because I drank enough water, like people said. So I feel good. I'm glad to be fully vaccinated and thankful to be able to have done that. Yesterday, you guys saw I didn't do much. What you saw is really what I did. I woke up, worked out, did the second session of the Breathe series by Priscilla Schreiner. I did link the materials that I'm using in yesterday's vlog if you're interested. I did that. I took a nap. I snuggled with my dogs on the couch, and I cooked a very tasty Blue Apron meal. And then after that, I did do laundry. I did do some laundry yesterday. I put the sheets on my bed, showered, and read a little bit before I fell asleep. So I just skimmed through some comments. I think one person asked, what specifically do I not do on Sundays? I mean, I can talk about it, but I really just don't do anything that I consider to be work. So for me to even do laundry yesterday was kind of like a cheat, but I needed to get some workout clothes washed. So the main thing is I stay off of social media as much as possible. It's a little bit difficult because I do get some notifications on my phone, and I do have to edit any footage that I take, which forces me to go on YouTube for a moment or two. So I avoid all social media. I don't post, I don't interact, I don't comment. I just kind of need to quiet myself from that, because that is a stimulator for me. That is a thing that causes me to get worked up, not in a bad way, but it is a form of work. And I try not to cook. Yesterday I cooked because I didn't mind it, and I had been eating out a lot. So honestly, it's just anything that pertains to work, or anything that I perceive to be work, is what I don't do. And I just allow myself to rest. The series, I'm only on session 2, really is helpful in kind of explaining the concept of just creating space for yourself, creating space for God, not overindulging in things that you enjoy or things that you feel like you need to do. And I think if you're a teacher, especially like yesterday's session, I was like, every teacher needs to hear this, whether they're religious or not. So that was yesterday. As far as today, I woke up, worked out. I took the Lauryn Hill class with Tunde, which was really great, and took a 15-minute hit and hills ride with Kendall, so that I got 45 minutes, did some abs, showered, untwisted my hair. What I learned today is on the day that I'm untwisting my hair, that is not the day that I should work out, because I almost didn't take these down, because after I worked out, they were not dry anymore because of the sweat. I sweat a lot, and so I could feel that they were moist. So even taking them down, they were wet, but I figured if it's terrible and the twist out don't come out nice and clean, it's okay, because I'm on spring break, pretty much just hanging around the house all week. So I took it down, and I don't think it looks bad, but that is something that I now know not to do, which is fine, because I always think I'm going to take them down on Mondays, and I don't work out on Mondays anyway. What I'm doing today, I'm on my way to do some adult things. I am on my way to get a smog check for my car. In case you don't know, a smog check, I believe it's just a check to make sure your car is not emitting harmful levels of pollutants or excessive levels of pollutants. And in California, I think that once your car gets a certain age, it's required, because this happened when I had my Passat. I've had this car since it was brand new. This is a 2013. So the car now is, there's a car in front of me that is clearly on a death wish. I don't know what their strategy is in driving, but it's not working. So this car is now over 7 years old, and I think this is the first time that I've had to get a smog check in order to get my tags renewed. So I found a place that is near the AAA that I go to renew my tags, like literally across the street. I'm hoping it doesn't take long because I hate with a passion doing stuff like this. And then I think I'm going to get my car washed because it hasn't been washed in a long time. And every time I thought I was going to get washed, there was rain in the forecast. And so I'm going to get it washed, possibly a like quick wax, because I haven't done that in a long time. And then I have to go to Target. And that is all the productiveness I intend to display today. So that's what I'm on my way to do. There are some things I need to take care of throughout spring break, and this is one of those things. And so I'm trying to just break it up and spread it out during the week. Like tomorrow, there's something mentally I think I'm going to take care of. I might make a couple phone calls today because my alarm system, they don't have my updated card information because my previous card had been compromised. So I had a new card and now they don't have that new number. So I need to get that updated and figure out why my alarm system is not connecting to Wi-Fi. I think it's because of the power outage. But that's it. The rest of the time, I'm just like on spring break. So I will take you along on my adulting today and keep you posted. So step one, smog check. Cross your fingers that it's nice and easy, my car passes, and that there's nothing else that I need to do. Okay, well that was easy. I passed my smog check. He said I passed it easily and said I had a very nice car. He was such a nice guy. So I spent $58 on that, and he was giving me all the directions, telling me how to renew my tags, was telling me I can go to AAA, and I was just entertaining him because he's just such a nice guy. So I'm heading to AAA now to get my tags. So if I need a smog check again, I'll be sure to come back here. Step one of my adulting process is done. But you know, you just have really good customer service. It just makes your day brighter. That's what he was for me just now. So now we're off to AAA. All right, I just finished paying for my tags. I had to stand in line, and that whole process took, I was standing in line for probably a good 30 minutes. So that is taken care of. That cost me $233. I'm looking for some hand sanitizer. So in total, to register my car for the year, it cost me just under $300. $291 to be precise. So now I'm going to get a car wash. I'm going to eat a snack because I'm hungry. I packed this granola bar because I knew I would get hungry because I haven't eaten yet. I don't like to eat with things to do. So I worked out, got dressed, and started doing these things. So I have this Good and Gather granola bar from Target. It's the almonds, peanut, and sea salt. Almost done. Car wash. Excuse me. And then Target. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess we're not getting our car wash because this car wash is closed. I'm assuming for remodeling. And they don't open until March 29th, which is right after my spring break. And I don't have another car wash in the backup. And I just was dancing because I was gonna get a free car wash. So I wasn't gonna get the car wax because I just realized I had a, I don't know what they're doing over there. I had a punch card and I had earned my free car wash. So we're not getting the car washed right now. and we're going to Target. So I guess the bird poop is going to be on my car maybe a little bit longer. I might just hose it off with a water hose, which is what I have been intending to do, but no car wash or wax. I'm home now. It's a little after 3. I've been home for probably 10 to 15 minutes. I took the dogs out, did all that stuff, got the stuff out of the car, and here I am. I'm gonna show you what I got from Target because there's a couple things that I wanted to mention, and I'm going to talk about this little green gadget that people always comment on anytime it's in a video. So from Target, in no particular order, I got some more hangers. These are my favorite kind of hangers. They're the non-slip huggable hangers is what I've called them because that's what I saw them listed as when I got my first set. I've gotten these from Target, I've gotten these from Ross, I've gotten them from TJ Maxx. Anywhere I can find them, I can get them. The OCD in me is bothered that the handles of these are black, but most of the hangers in my closet, the handles are silver, but we're gonna get past that. I got some sugar-free creamer from Coffee Mate. This is the one that I always use, French vanilla. And I got another coffee mug. This is one of the mugs that is in the shape that I really like. This is one that I've looked at several times and I just never got it. This one says, Hola Bonita. And then it has a little bird on the inside. Hey, what are you gonna do? Then I got some butter, Land O'Lakes butter. I got some cotton pads, just the generic brand from Target. This is what I use, obviously, to take off the rest of my makeup when I use the toner. These I tried last week and I really like these, so this is one of the things I definitely wanted to show you. These are called Mad Minis. You can have 2 of these little tiny ice cream sandwiches. They are the size of what you see, but you can have 2 of them and they are 60 calories each. So if you have 2, it's 120 calories. There's 12 in a pack, and it says that it's no junk. I don't know what RBST free means, but it sounds like that's a good thing. Made from whole milk. So I bought some more of these. It's like just enough to make you feel like you're having something without like destroying your efforts at good health. Then, because I just am at a loss this week as to what to eat for lunch, I just don't feel like having salads. I have salads every day. I bought 2 of these. I know I tried these a couple years ago when I taught 3rd. This is the garlic butter shrimp scampi. This is Scott and John's. 270 calories, 16 grams of protein, gluten-free. And then this one is, did I say this was shrimp scampi? No, garlic butter shrimp is what this one is. This one is the shrimp scampi. I don't think I've ever tried this one before. 290 calories, 18 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat. So I'm probably gonna eat one of these right now with something else. I don't know what else. And then I bought some bagels. I'm not supposed to buy these, but I think on spring break I might indulge a little. I try and limit a bagel to the weekends on Sundays as like a treat, but I didn't do that. Also, while I was out, I went to my P.O. box and got mail out of there. And so far, I got 2 things. One from Mr. Lopez, the person that writes these beautiful handwritten letters that are just really very supportive. And he always comments. I'm sure you guys have seen that if you watch them regularly. He sent me some tea that I can use with my Keurig, some pure peppermint herbal tea, a gift card to Starbucks because he supports my habit. And then I also got a card, oh, did I take it upstairs from, I want to say her first name is Dania. I know that she's been a subscriber for years and she's written me emails before. I think the last name is Leal. So I'm gonna say Miss Leal. Just a card of encouragement. So I really appreciate that. If you guys wanna send something, I don't expect anything, but if you're looking for where to send it to, there's a P.O. box address in the description box. So I wanna say to the 2 of you, thank you so much for being great subscribers and supporters. I really do appreciate it and it does brighten my day. So, and the last thing I did is I went and I got Starbucks courtesy of Mr. Lopez. I got my cold brew. Let's do a taste together. I feel pretty good about it because of the color. Like, this is the right color. And and it's very good. And I'm feeling extra good about myself because I no longer ask for straws, because I bought those straws from Target a few weeks ago, like really a couple months ago, I want to say in January, that look like this. They were from the line Opal House, and these fit perfectly inside the cup, and now I don't feel bad consuming straws, which are not good for the environment. So I'm getting ready to put this stuff away, put that in the fridge for a minute, and then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna eat and see if I feel like making that phone call to the security company. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I just tried to make a nail appointment for tomorrow because this nail is coming up. And that man was very nice, but now I'm convinced that I don't want him to do my nails anymore because I just feel like they're not lasting the way they normally do. So hopefully I can get that nail appointment in tomorrow. So that's how I've spent my first week, or my first day of spring break so far. I think I said at the beginning of this vlog that it was March the 21st. I was corrected at AAA. It is March the 22nd. So yeah, time to eat. So I am walking Riley right now. Genesis is at home because she's too old to walk. And because of that, a couple hours ago, I ordered her a dog stroller so that she can join Riley and I on these walks. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, I used to be very good about walking the dogs every day because they needed exercise and it was nice for me. And then I just stopped doing that in the past year. I think it was just a combination of just so many things going on with virtual teaching and COVID and just getting out of the routine. So I'm hoping to get back on that with spring break now that I have time. And when spring break is over, I have to get on a more regimented schedule. So that's the perfect opportunity for me to try and bring this back. So that Genesis can enjoy these walks, I ordered her a stroller. It's funny, but it's not. Like, I am that kind of dog person, but I know people see others with dog strollers and there's judgment that's being passed. So I'm just laughing at what people will think when they see me with a stroller and then realize there's a dog in there. But the stroller is supposed to come on Thursday, and I'm kind of excited to push my dog around in a stroller. I'm not gonna lie. So this is the first walk we've been on in probably a year. Riley really likes them. He's a good walker. And honestly, Genesis slows us down because of her age, but also because of her OCD. She likes to stop and smell everything. But at the same time, I want her to be able to get outside and get some fresh air. So him and I just snuck out. She was upstairs laying down. I don't know if she realized we left, but we're gonna be home soon. But it's really nice to be outside taking a walk. I forgot how soothing it is. So I'm gonna try and bring this back because it's good for everyone. Right, Riley? Yeah. It's about 8:15. My hair has been a mess in the last couple of clips that I've just edited, but I'm on spring break, so I just feel the need to acknowledge that it's not in its best state, but oh well. I am in the kitchen and I am boiling the water for the soft-boiled egg that's gonna go in my leftovers. This is what I made last night. It's like, it's a ramen dish that has ground pork, bok choy, and mushrooms in it. And then you put a soft-boiled egg on top and enjoy. It was very tasty. I always get excited when it's a ramen dish. So I'm gonna eat that. And I have to wait for the egg to boil. But I realized when I was editing the clips from earlier today that I actually didn't tell you about the little green kitchen tool that a couple of you have asked about in the last video that I put up yesterday, as well as another one that I showed this in. So it is this here. I didn't know so many people would be so curious about this, but I talked to my mom today and she believes that she bought this for me. She probably did, and she thinks she got it from Kohl's. But I feel like this is also something that you would find just randomly at like a TJ Maxx or a Ross or something. And it is very handy when you are cooking like something like ground beef or ground pork and you want to break it apart. That's what this is used for. She doesn't remember how much it cost, but it wasn't super expensive. So that's where this came from. But aside from that, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because after I eat, I am going to put my laundry away from yesterday. And that's pretty much it. So you're not gonna miss anything aside from me just relaxing and reading and enjoying spring break. So I'm pleased with how this first day went. I feel like it was a good mix of me being productive and taking care of some things, as well as just kind of relaxing and going on a walk. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. If you're not following me on Instagram, go over there. I'm pretty active on a daily basis over there as well. And again, thank you to Mr. Lopez. Shoot, I should have brought that card downstairs. To Mr. Lopez, I thought I kept it. Oh, here it is. See? Mr. Lopez, and this is the card that I got from the other person. And that person's, let's make sure I got it right. Yes, I got it right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your first name right, so please forgive me. But Danya, Leo, thank you so much for this sweet card. I really do appreciate it, and I will put it in my box with other nice notes and cards that I've gotten. So thank you for that. And as always, I hope that you guys are well. And if you're not well, please be well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.